Alright guys, well, I tried to write some stuff out first so that I wouldn't just waste time writing. So I'm looking at two similar examples here. We got x plus 2 divided by 5 is equal to 6. And here we've got x divided by 5 plus 2 is equal to 6. So it's a little similar looking, but also different. And I wrote my two steps for two-step equations still. I'm going to do the opposite of the furthest term first, and then the opposite of the last term operating on the variable second. I'm going to keep doing it to both sides because it's an equation. So I'm looking here, what's further away? Plus 2 or divided by 5? What's further away? Plus 2 or divided by 5? On this side, because the x plus 2 is on top together, they're closer. So here, when they are attached, and the 5 is dividing into both, the 5 is furthest away. Over here, because just the x is being divided by 5 by itself, the plus 2 is out by itself, it's not attached on top, so the plus 2 is further away. So I'm going to go ahead and solve this one out, multiply by 5 to both sides, the opposite of dividing by 5. Cancel. Now what's left over is just this entire x plus 2. On the right side, I'm multiplying. 6 times 5 gives me a 30. And now I'm going to do the opposite of my second term, plus 2, and do subtracting by 2 to both sides. X equals 28. Over here, so I agreed that plus 2 is my furthest term, so I'm going to do minus 2 to both sides. Those are going to cancel out. I don't need to write a 0. X is still being divided by 5, so it's still written like a fraction. But remember, it's being divided. 6 minus 2 is 4. And then I'm multiplying to both sides, the opposite of dividing. Let me write what I'm doing. Both. And then times 5, both. And honestly, I would try to get used to writing multiplication in parentheses, because you are going to see it more like this in high school and in algebra. But, you know, I do encourage you to try to do what's best for you. So, it's up to you. 4 times 5 is 20. 5 5s cancel out when I'm multiplying by 5 to both sides. Alright, so these are two similar problems. Let me know if you have any questions.